Imagine a world where 15 seconds of your time isn't just a fleeting moment, but a digital gold mine. In the bustling streets of Nairobi and the quiet suburbs of the Rift, a silent revolution has taken place. As of March 2026, the era of the starving artist is officially dead, buried under the weight of billion-shilling algorithms. We aren't just talking about likes and shares anymore. We're talking about a new class of Kenyan elite who have turned a simple vertical screen into a multi-million shilling empire. From the humble kitchens of the village to the front rows of Paris Fashion Week, these individuals have mastered the art of the viral touch, amassing a collective wealth that rivals traditional corporate CEOs. But who are the faces behind these staggering numbers? And how do they turn a mobile app into a life of private jets, luxury mansions, and a net worth that, for some, has touched the nearly 100 million mark? Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the titans of the 254. This is the definitive audit of the top 10 richest TikTokers in Kenya as we head into the second quarter of 2026. The journey into the upper echelons of Kenyan digital wealth begins with the innovators, the ones who saw the platform not as a toy, but as a tool. At number 10, we find a man who proved that movement is money. Flirty Carlos, with an estimated net worth of 5 million Kenyan shillings, represents the foundation of the TikTok economy. His story is one of transition. He didn't just dance for the camera, he choreographed a brand. By blending high-energy movement with relatable, humorous skits, Carlos captured the attention of the youth, but more importantly, he captured the eyes of corporate sponsors. In 2026, his wealth isn't just from gifts on live streams. It's the result of strategic endorsement deals that value his authenticity as much as his rhythm. Following closely at number 9 is the queen of lifestyle acting, Alma Mutu. With a valuation of 7 million Kenyan shillings, Alma's rise was built on the back of consistency. While others searched for the one viral hit, Alma focused on building a household name. Her content is a sophisticated blend of acting and daily life, creating a parasocial bond with her followers that advertisers find irresistible. She has become the go-to partner for businesses looking to inject a human face into their online marketing strategies, proving that being relatable is currently one of the highest-paying jobs in the country. But while some were acting, others were cooking. At number 8, we encounter the phenomenon that is Sue Owino, sitting on a comfortable 8.5 million Kenyan shillings. Sue's story is a cinematic blend of tradition and modernity. By documenting the intricate, often controversial process of cooking for her husband, she tapped into a deep cultural vein that transcended the screen. Her posts are heartwarming and high quality, attracting massive attention from the food and lifestyle sectors. In an era where tradwife content is a global currency, Sue Owino has successfully exported the Kenyan version of a dream, turning every meal into a strategic business move. Before we go deeper, if you enjoy stories like this, subscribe. You won't want to miss what comes next. As we move higher into the list, the numbers start to reflect the true power of influence. At number 7, we find the fashion powerhouse Trish Khalid, with a net worth of 9 million Kenyan shillings. Trish didn't just participate in challenges, she set the aesthetic standard. Her mastery of bold fashion statements turned her TikTok feed into a digital runway. In 2026, her wealth is fueled by a series of high-profile collaborations with beauty and fashion houses that recognize her as a trendsetter. She is the living proof that a well-curated image can be traded for significant financial rewards. Then, there's the undeniable energy of Aziad Nasenya at number 6. With a net worth estimated at 11 million Kenyan shillings, Aziad has transformed her girl-next-door charm into a professional powerhouse. Her dance moves are legendary, but it's her lifestyle content that truly moves the needle. By securing exclusive contracts with global giants like Bata and LG, Aziad has moved beyond the influencer tag and into the realm of professional brand ambassadorship. She has maintained her soul while building a career that is as profitable as it is authentic, proving that you don't have to change who you are to change your bank balance. However, the real revolution happened in the kitchen of the roaming chef. At number 5, Dennis Mbashi sits with a staggering 18 million Kenyan shillings. Mbashi didn't just film recipes, he filmed stories. His cinematic approach to food, often prepared in the most unexpected locations, captured a global audience that traditional cooking shows could only dream of. His storytelling is as seasoned as his steaks, making him the favorite of international food brands. By 2026, Dennis has redefined what it means to be a creator, showing that when you combine creativity with heartfelt narrative, the world is your oyster and your audience. Before we go deeper, if you enjoy stories like this, subscribe. You won't want to miss what comes next. Entering the top 4, we see a shift from content creation to business empire building. At number 4 is Shikuo Styles, with a net worth of 25 million Kenyan shillings. Shikuo's story is unique in the Kenyan landscape. She didn't just focus on entertainment. She focused on entrepreneurship and personal development. By bridging the gap between local Kenyan markets and Chinese manufacturing and branding, she created a niche that was entirely her own. Her content isn't just about her lifestyle. It's an education on how her followers can build their own wealth, making her one of the most trusted and financially successful influencers in the region. Then, we have the man who turned surprises into a corporate empire. At number 3, David Moya commands a net worth of 33 million Kenyan shillings. Moya's journey from a street dancer to a global phenomenon is the stuff of legend. Whether it's a high-stakes corporate gig or a private booking for a diamond-studded wedding, Moya's surprise business has become a staple of Kenyan celebration. He didn't just rely on TikTok views. He used those views as a free advertisement for a service-based business that now spans across borders. He is the architect of his own economy, proving that a smile and a dance can be the foundation of a multi-million shilling kingdom. At number 2, we find the undisputed icon, Aziad Nasenya. With a net worth of 42 million Kenyan shillings, Aziad remains the blueprint for every creator on this list. Her 2020 breakout was just the beginning. Since then, she has diversified into acting, radio, and high-level corporate boardrooms. Aziad isn't just a TikToker. She is a brand that has withstood the test of time and the fickleness of the internet. From her viral dances to her strategic roles in mainstream media, she has shown the nation that TikTok isn't just a phase, it's a launch pad to a permanent seat at the table of power. Before we go deeper, if you enjoy stories like this, subscribe. You won't want to miss what comes next. Finally, we reach the summit. At number 1, standing in a league of her own, is Elsa Majimbo. With an estimated net worth of 95 million Kenyan shillings, Elsa's story is a masterclass in global positioning. While she may have started with a pair of sunglasses and a bag of crisps on Instagram and Twitter, her influence on TikTok is what cemented her as a global digital aristocrat. Elsa didn't settle for local brand deals. She went for the juggernauts. With luxury contract from the likes of Fendi and Valentino, and a presence that spans from Nairobi to Los Angeles, Elsa has proven that the Kenyan spirit, when combined with unapologetic wit, has no borders. Her wealth is a reflection of her status as an international digital creator, a woman who realized very early on that if you can make the world laugh, you can make the world pay. As of March 2026, she remains the gold standard of what is possible when a girl from Kenya decides to take on the world, one satirical video at a time. These 10 individuals represent more than just a list of names and numbers. They represent the new face of Kenyan ambition. They have shown us that in 2026, the only thing standing between you and a multi-million shilling empire might just be the courage to hit record. They have turned their passions into profits and their creativity into a career, proving that the digital economy is the great equalizer of our time. But what do you think? Is the TikTok boom just getting started? Or are we witnessing the peak of the influencer era? And which of these creators' journeys inspired you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one. If you found this deep dive into the wealth of Kenya's digital elite fascinating, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are committed to bringing you the most accurate, cinematic, and insightful stories of the icons shaping our world in 2026. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.